rhythmic pull of the deep, warm air on the skin, secrets that the ocean keeps. Feet are in the sand, but my head's in the clouds, moving to a frequency away from the crowds. There is a sweet vibration in the salty air. I find the silver lining in the way you stare, and it goes on and on. Under the palms, where we belong. Let the bassline carry us through. I feel the water rising, the light is hypnotizing. Slow tide, just me and you. In the deep blue. In the slow tide, just me and you. Moving with the water, moving with the water, deep blue. Yeah. Low tide coming in, the rhythm starts to spin. Ocean in my veins, breaking all the chains. Golden hour, honey on the sand, tracing circles in the palm of my hand. Saltwater diamonds on my skin, thinking about the places that we've been. Midnight shadows dancing on the wall. Wait until the heavy bass begins to fall. Warm salt air catching in my lungs, singing in 1,000 different tongues. Can you feel the pulse begin to rise, like the moon above the island skies? Moving like the water, moving slow, nowhere else that we could ever go. Deep blue rhythm in my soul, let the velvet water far behind. Just a kick drum and a choral C. This is where I'm meant to be, floating on the surface of the sound. Feet are never touching on the ground. Everything is blue and green and gold. Stories that the trade winds never told. Deep blue rhythm in my soul. Let the velvet water take control. Island heartbeat pumping through the night. Everything is gonna be alright. Deep blue rhythm in my soul. Let the velvet water take control. The tide goes out, the sun goes down. Still we stay in the sound. Moving slow, moving slow. Higher light, Caribbean sky. One love, one rhythm, moving in the light. Ooh, higher, sunlight on the water like a diamond ring. I can hear the spirit in the way we sing. From the harbor morning to the evening glow, feeling every ripple of the undertow. The sand between my toes is a holy ground, and the bass is the only heartbeat to be found. Can you feel the pulse rising from the street? Tropical medicine in the heavy heat. We don't need to hurry. Let the tide just wash it all away. Everything is golden in this moment where we stay. Ocean, ocean deep inside. Let the spirit be the guide. Blue water running through the soul, giving up all the control. Island rhythm deep and low, sweet is high and steady slow. Blue water running through the soul, making every spirit whole. Deep in the blue, deep in the blue. Ocean, ocean, deep in the blue, deep in the blue. In the ocean, ocean. When the moon starts rising over the palm trees, we are floating on the salt and the breeze. Voices in the garden whispering the name of the fire in the water and the holy flame. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Feel the spirit in the sound. Ocean, ocean deep inside. Let the spirit be the guide. Blue water running through the soul, giving up all the control. Island rhythm deep and low, sweet is high and steady slow. Blue water running through the soul, The sun begins to dip below the line, turning sapphire blues to golden wine. The heat is staying heavy on the skin. Wait for the evening rhythm to begin. I feel the pulse beneath the wooden floor, calling me out to find a little more. Can you feel the salt air rising? The moon is on the horizon. The tide is pulling us in. The tide is pulling us in. Island so deep within the water. Let the rhythm take control. Spirit of the daughter. Voices high, reaching for the ceiling. In the golden light of the summer feeling. Moving slow in the emerald light. Nowhere to go but into the night. Waves keep washing over. The sound is getting louder. Spirit in the water, carry us home. We are one soul, we are one voice, rising together, rising tonight. Island so deep within the water. Let the rhythm take control. Spirit of the daughter. Voices high, reaching for the ceiling. In the golden light of the summer feeling. The tide is pulling us in. The tide is pulling us in. Spirit of the daughter. Deep within the water. Moving slow. Moving slow. Blue water calling. Sunlight is falling. The salt is on my skin, like diamonds in the heat. I feel the rhythm traveling from my soul down to my feet. just a steady pulse tucked inside the rising tide. Stay right here, crystal clear. Lose the fear. Now you're near. Ocean, ocean, drowning in the sweet devotion. Island heartbeat, moving through the evening heat. Take me under, where the world is full of wonder. Deep house dreaming, while the silver moon is gleaming. Moving slow, let it go. Caribbean glow, deep down low. Midnight tide, coming slow. Nowhere to hide in the amber glow. Deep down in the current, deep down in the blue. The humidity is heavy like a copper velvet sheet. I feel the rhythm pulsing from the pavement to my feet. I don't need the neon lights to find my way to you. Just a steady heartbeat of the island coming through. Salty skin and jasmine drifting on the cooling air. I can feel the bass vibrating everywhere. Weightless in the water, moving in a dream. Life is but a whisper, nothing's what it seems. Ocean, ocean, falling in the deep. Pure devotion, promises we keep. Underneath the surface, everything is still. If the world won't move you, then the water will. Deep floor, slow, parking me more. I'll so let go control. The moon is hanging low tonight, a silver hook in the dark. The pressure's rising steady now. I'm looking for the spark. No more words I need now. The frequency is clear. The only thing that matters is the magic that is here. Waveless in the water, moving in a dream. Life is but a whisper, nothing's what it seems. Ocean, ocean, falling in the deep. Pure devotion, promises we keep. Underneath the surface, everything temperature is rising now. Can you feel the heat? Can you feel the heat? The sun is sinking low behind the palm trees. Gold reflections dancing on the tide. I can feel the salt air in the breeze. Got nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. The rhythm starts to ripple through the sand, moving through my body like an ocean wave. I've got the spirit of the island in mind, and a million memories to say. The night is calling out your name, and I ain't never gonna be the same. Let it take you over. Let it take you over. Lost in the azure light, dancing through the Caribbean night. Deep in the steady beat, melting in the summer heat. Currents moving under me, stronger than the open sea. Floating in the azure light, everything is feeling right. Azure light, azure light, moving through the azure light. Moonlight silver on your skin, this is where the dream begins. No more worries on my mind, leave the city far behind. Steel drum echoes in the dark, igniting every little spark. I'm wide awake, I'm wide awake. Hey, hey. Heartbeat slowing to the bassline, everything is perfectly in time. We don't need the sun to shine, as long as you are mine. Lost in the azure light, dancing through the Caribbean night. Deep in the steady beat, melting in the summer heat. Currents moving under me, stronger than the open sea. Floating in the azure light, everything is feeling right. Azure light, azure light, can you feel it? Azure light, in the heat of the night, in the Caribbean light. Oh, ocean breeze, can you feel it? Sunlight on the water, moving slow, just let